Hey Freebs Nation, it's Jordan Page from funcheaperfree.com. I have all this meat that I've got here and I gotta figure out what to do with it. You guys wanna cook it, freeze it, process it with me? Yes, you do. Let's do this here. If you have followed me for long, you know that one of the things that I have been teaching and preaching for years is the power of stocking up when food is on sale and storing it so you have your own little stockpile at home so that when it comes time to cook your meals, you're not running to the store every time you cook, paying full price for whatever ingredients you need. We also call this shelf cooking. That is a phrase that I've coined that has taken the world by storm. I actually have a shelf cooking blog. I have a shelf cooking cookbook coming out. I even have a shelf cooking weekly meal plan subscription. Everything you need to help you cook first using food you already have on hand in your fridge, freezer, and pantry, and then just supplementing with ingredients from the store, which cuts your grocery bill in half. So if you want information on all this meat, why I bought it, what I plan to do with it, what I paid for it, I will link that video below. All the information you need is there. Today, what I'm going to do is take this meat and actually process it, get it ready for the freezer. This meat, a lot of it is bulk. This is 5 pounds of ground beef and I have 3 of those. I do not need all 5 pounds at once, so you have to be really strategic about how you store this. I'm actually going to cook up a bunch of this meat and freeze some of it pre-cooked, which makes meals all the easier. Some of it I'm going to freeze raw and some of it I'm going to use right away. So I thought I would just kind of turn on my camera and record in real time how I plan to store, save, and use all of this meat and cheese. I have cheese as well, and take you along with me for the ride so you can learn as you go. The next time you see meat or cheese on sale, you can stock up and store it at your house as well. Here we go. Okay, first things first, let's start with chicken. I explained this in my last video, so be sure to go watch that to learn why I bought this chicken and how I intend to use it. But this was only 99 cents per pound, which is a great price for chicken. It does have bones in it and skin on it, but I'm not afraid of that one bit. What I'm going to do is take all of these packages of chicken and I'm going to slow cook them down. Once the chicken is cooked, I will take it out and the skin peels right off, and I can easily separate the rib bones. They come out in one chunk. So then I'm just left with beautiful boneless, skinless meat for 99 cents a pound with very little effort. For me, when I put these in the crock pot, I usually just use kind of some generic bare minimum poultry seasoning, chicken seasoning, a little bit of butter, because down the road, maybe I'll turn this into Asian flavored chicken or Mexican food or Hawaiian. I don't know how I'm going to use it, so I don't want to use anything that's too overpowering, but I do feel like cooking it with some seasonings at least gives it a good base to start with. So that's what I'm gonna do. And let's get on with it. Oh yeah. So I got all but 1 package of chicken in the crock pot. The main thing is you want to make sure that the lid seals completely. Mine is pushing it, it's a little full, but it does close entirely. And as it cooks, it breaks down the chicken and will create more space in there. So that's why I didn't push it and add any more. It's about as full as it'll go. So we're just gonna let that cook either on low all day long or on high for several hours until the meat just falls off the bone. Set it and forget it. Let's move on to the next thing. All right, next up, I've got a beef roast. I bought 3 of these. 2 of them I'm going to freeze frozen because just straight up roast beef in the crock pot is one of our favorite Sunday dinners. But one of them I am going to cook right now and freeze it fully cooked because for enchiladas or chimichangas, French dips, or any other recipe that uses shredded beef, sometimes I don't have all day to let it cook. It provides a lot of opportunities for some really quick dinners that maybe otherwise I I would be tempted to go grab takeout from a restaurant. So I'm going to go ahead and cook this up with some seasonings and shred it up when it's done, just like the chicken. While my meat is cooking, I'm going to take care of my cheese. These bags you can throw in the freezer just as is. Shredded cheese freezes super well. And then with this big guy, I am just going to divide it into freezer quart bags and freeze it in smaller portions. Done. Now, I actually cooked this batch of chicken yesterday. I shredded it, let it cool off, and now I'm going to separate it into baggies and get it ready for the freezer. And this is what the finished product looks like after it's been cooked in the crock pot. It is just beautiful and flavorful and good for so many different meals. Oh yeah, so this is batch 1. I've got batch 2 cooking. So let's get this bagged up. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, and in case you do not follow me on Instagram, which if you don't, you really should. We have a lot of fun over there. You might not know my viral hack, which is the easiest way in the world to shred meat. All you do is put your hot, cooked, ready to shred meat in a stand mixer or in a bowl, and you use a hand mixer or your stand mixer to shred it. Turn it on low. Just let it shred for anywhere from 10 to 30 seconds. Don't overdo it, just keep an eye on it. And it produces perfectly shredded, beautiful chicken or meat in seconds without burning your hands. You're welcome. Oh, so good. Oh. So there you go. That is how I take bulk meat that I get on sale and cheese and prepare it for my freezer and for use. I hope this was helpful to you. If it was, please give it a thumbs up. I am back to making videos. I took the summer off, but now I'm back and I have videos every single week, so be sure to subscribe. If you have any questions or if there's something you want to see next, gotta leave it in the comments so I can see it. All right, I gotta put all this meat away, so I am gonna run and I will talk to you soon. Have a good day. Bye.